stretch that stretches every which way. And now let's make it in a Bermuda short. We have brand new colors tonight, and already I think we've sold maybe 3,000. It is the perfect time to grab these. Oh, I'm sorry, we're almost 2,000, so we're getting there. We're almost 2,000, I'm a little ahead of myself. I envision we're gonna probably sell 5,000, 6,000 at this rate because we've sold almost 2,000 and you haven't even gotten a look at it, a really good look at it. I'm gonna go through the colors, the lengths, and the sizes, and then Diane will kind of get into it. But first off, your virtual stretch, this stuff is as soft as a baby and it stretches for miles every which way you need it to stretch. It's just incredible. This is chambray. This is gonna be your mid-tone, so there's the difference between the two, just a little bit darker. This is the ivory, that's been the most popular right now. No, I'm sorry, we're calling it white, that's white. Then we have sage, your classic black. I mean, seriously, girls, here and here, for sure, right? And then maybe add a pop of color. I think this coral is absolutely stunning. Now, here are the sizes for tonight. We have extra small through 3X, and listen to this, you even have 2 lengths. Hallelujah, right? It's for everybody. The petite is an 11.5 inches long, and the average is 13.5 inches long. Super, super easy care. You don't have to baby these at all. They will be the go-to short in your collection. And I'm telling you, with our flex pay and everything we're doing tonight, get a couple, and if you don't wear them in the, well, once it gets warm, if you don't wear them multiple times within the first 30 days, you can send it back and refund your money. But understand, Diane does her Bermudas one time and one time only a year. We bring a lot in, but when they're gone, they're gone. And the white is almost completely sold out in the very first peek at them, not even the first airing. This is the actual first airing of these. So again, this is the perfect time, and I'm so glad so many of you tuned in tonight for our anniversary show, because you're like, oh yeah, the Bermudas are back, thank goodness, because you'll absolutely, I promise you, love them. And if you don't, you can send them back, but don't miss out, because I've got everything in every size and every length right now. Diane, why do you think this version of your virtual stretch has become so popular?
I think that it's the proportions of the Bermuda. So there's one thing none of us really love. I don't think that knees age like fine wine. So my thought for the Bermuda was taper it and go to the very, very bottom of the kneecap. So in most cases, you're getting at least 3/4 coverage on the knee. You're getting a tapered silhouette. You're getting the #1 most stretchable fabric, virtual stretch. Oh, the black, for a city girl like me, that is a must-have. And then this year, we gave it a little side slit. So you have more, let's say, flexibility, but also that's a little more fashion credibility, having that detail. These are adorable. I mean, pardon me. And let's talk about the footwear. When you have it tapered down over the knee, you can wear anything from a loafer to an espadrille to a flip-flop to a platform sandal. How about with sneakers? I mean, absolutely adorable with just a pair of plain, gorgeous, classic white sneakers. Take it dressy and preppy by wearing it with a blazer. Very Hamptons, very, you know, Nantucket. Take it more denim-y with one of our jean jackets or with that cargo jacket we showed you in the first hour. So how about with fashion t-shirt like she's got on? Create moods. This is going to be your piece for summer. And when you get it home, I will bet you, first thing you do, try it on. If you're not a DG2 girl, you will become one. First thing is you'll gasp and say, oh, I would look really good in these. Why did I make them down to middle of to bottom of kneecap? The other reason is a lot of us carry cellulite on our front or our back thighs. And I don't want a 7-inch inseam. I want a 13.5-inch inseam. I want to just make that cellulite disappear. Well, first of all, virtual stretch is substantial enough to be able to do that. Even in the white, no see-through. And it's chief value cotton, which means it's got phenomenal breathability in warm weather months.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
these are, I'll tell you what, girls, for me, these are 3 season. Well, here in Florida, they're 4 season, quite frankly, because I'm in Florida.
Sure.
But if I lived elsewhere where it's a little bit chillier, you wear these absolutely, once the weather starts to turn, you're wearing them, and they go with sandals, they go with little tennis shoes, they go just with everything, right? Or if you have like, I love those little rain boots, you know how cute those rain boots are, and you put these on like on a rainy spring day, you'll look adorable even in the rain. But what you do is these go to then the sandals, the flip-flops, they go to the espadrilles. You could wear a cute little, you know, higher heel sandal if you wanted to. I mean, to me, these are just rock stars, just like many of the pants you saw tonight. But they're the easy ones. And I think what's most important, Victoria, are you wearing, sorry, my producer's shopping. Allison is once again shopping during the show. She wants to know, she is, specifically, are you wearing the petite or the average inseam? You're wearing the average, right. And I have the average inseam on as well, okay? So just so you know, on the average for typical, and again, Victoria is 5'11". You can see on me, I'm about 5'6". They hit just almost below my knee. Just a teeny bit above, below, like right there, like my knee's there, and there they are, okay? So just that gives you a reference point if you're gonna go for the average versus going for the petite. If you want them to be higher, get the petite. I mean, you know, if you're, you know, a size medium and you want them just a little bit higher, just go for the petite lengths. That gives you some variety if you don't want them to hit right there and you want them a little bit higher than that. Anyway, Allison, I hope I answered your question. She's shopping. All right, so here we go. If you're thinking about getting these, I gotta repeat this point. They are a customer pick. They were from the moment she launched these. Virtual, there it is, thanks Victoria. Look at that crazy waistband. I mean, and that's on every size. It doesn't matter what size you are. That waistband will do that same darn thing. It'll do it in the buns area, it'll do it in the thigh area, it'll do it in the knee area. There's no fighting these shorts. And a lot of us have this problem. Have you not worn shorts in a long time? Like you're like, oh heavens, I only wear pants. I don't know how people do it. I do not know how people wear long pants in the dead of summer. It's so hot. Well, what Diane has done is she's created a short that's modest and it's easy for us to wear. And it still has this little cute wink to it because of that little slit on the side. It still makes you feel sexy because they're just not big old baggy dum-dum shorts, right? They're just really, really cute. And yet you've got pockets in the back that stretch. The white, by the way, is no see-through, so you don't have to worry about that, and you definitely will get at a minimum 3 seasons. If you're in the southern states, it's all year, but most of you 3 seasons, because Diane, you know what I love to wear my Bermudas for you with? In a crisp fall day, putting on an awesome, like cute little hoodie sweatshirt with the Bermudas and a great pair of tennis shoes. You go down to the pumpkin patch. I love that look.
Yeah, it's sort of like that cool, beach resort evening kind of look where you've got a chunky sweater on the top. It's very Kennedy's family, Kenneport kind of look where you've got the chunky sweater, but you're still tan. You've been out on your yacht. And you've got your Bermudas on. And the truth is, this is a Bermuda, and I guarantee it, that is different from every other Bermuda on the market, not only for the fabric and the stretch, but for the way we fitted this silhouette. And there's something about the way it narrows down, but not too much, and goes over the knee and has that cute little slit there, that 1-inch slit. These are tailor-made Bermudas. These are the equivalent of a really sophisticated walking short, city short. And for that reason, I say you can go into a store and buy a Bermuda, but you're not going to get a 13.5-inch inseam, which is going to cover your knee. You're not going to get this much stretch. And quite frankly, we didn't even talk about it. These are a jegging Bermuda. They are a pull-on. Yeah. There's no heavy hardware to the front, but you've still got all of what you love about a classic 5-pocket jean. I happen to love
the bulk.
That chambray. I love the white. The black is a must-have. Go try and find a black Bermuda in the stores.
Good point.
Impossible.
Right.
And you know what? I love the coral color because that's the color I always choose for my first pedicure of spring, summer.
That's awesome.
That hot coral color
Yes.
is so gorgeous.
That's so cute. Ooh. And again, just take the reverse and find yourself. In fact, let me show you. I'm moving 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab this little tee. This is the tee, I think, yeah, Victoria's wearing it. And I love that she has it on. But again, look at that. I love anything white back to anything else you have in your wardrobe, yes, whether it's a bottom like I'm wearing or take it back to this. This tee is so comfortable and so darn cute. And it's on sale too. But look at how great that is together. So again, you know, you can really create kind of that perfect fun wardrobe. And wouldn't it be awesome that every time you open a drawer or you open your closet, everything you grab you're passionately in love with? Like, wouldn't that be the greatest wardrobe ever? And I think this is a part of that story. I really do. I think you invest in these, maybe you can swing getting a couple colors. We've got 3 flex, you pay them off in 3 months, but you get them right away, yada, yada, yada. But wouldn't it be great to know you've got those shorts that whether you're staying at home or you're finally packing for a trip, they go with you. Like, you know you love something when you pack it in your suitcase. It's got to be the thing that fits you the best, and it's the most versatile, and you feel great in. We all know that. You don't take something uncomfortable in a suitcase, but can you imagine your entire closet being that experience? How cool would that be? And Diane does that with her clothing. That's what I think you're gonna get. Style, comfort, fashion, phenomenal pricing you're not gonna find anywhere else. And remember, the Bermudas, don't let these slip by. If you want the white, they'll be sold out tonight. Now remember, there's gonna be this crazy rush for the rest of the colors, and if they happen to slip these in, which I can't imagine they're not, on the 8th, because Diane's got a big day on the 8th, these are gonna be completely wiped out. They will be totally sold out. You guys are just getting an early peek to her big day with these. In fact, right now, I'm sorry, what'd you say, Allison? No kidding, in just this show alone, what, about 8-9 minutes, we've already sold 50% of the total we brought in of these. And there's 1,000 of you now either on .com or you're chatting with somebody to get these. Don't miss them, I promise you. If you want the white, we're down to less than 200. And I'm okay in most sizes, but they're gonna be gone, so just a little heads up. In the sage, we only have 600 left. Oh, we only have 200 in the black. The black's almost gone to only 200. What is it? We only have black and extra small. I'm just putting those away. I don't know why. I guess y'all went online early. And again, don't forget our on sale tees. I mean, come on, if you just want to look super extra cute, I mean, look at all these options. These guys are what, like 22 bucks? So cute. Yeah. All right, here we go. Now, speaking of a really good price, let me show you this. What for what?